Well, it's Thursday, February 25th, out here taking a walk. It was 50 degrees yesterday and melted off about half of the snow, and the rest should be gone by Sunday if the weather holds true. But just wanted to come out here and check this one spot here, and I was coming down a pretty heavy trail, and there was a hemlock tree here with a bed under it, so I walked down under it here, and I never find anything in beds, and I literally bumped this one with my boot. I was even trying to go slow to look, but I still didn't quite see it, which is crazy. But I don't know, it's a pretty awesome, cool little shed, brow tine, and pretty big base for a 1.5 year old deer. But this bed, there's the bed right here, hemlock, and that shed's laying right there. So that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna put the camera on the tripod here and pick this one up. So it's a good start. Only have a couple hours today, but I'll take it. Well, here it is. It's a really cool little antler. It's probably one of the coolest bases that I've found. Like, it compared to the rest of the antler, it's just a really big base, and it's flared out. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's just right here in this bed. And one thing that me and Justin and a couple of my other buddies have been talking about this year is that we've had probably more snow this year than the last decade, at least where we're at right now. And the deer have just been, it's been pretty hard on them. I haven't even been walking because I don't want to stress them out, but with the weather melting the snow here and it'll be gone by Sunday, I figured I could just sneak in to this spot because it's not very intrusive. I don't think they're bedding right here, other than this bed obviously that this antler was laying in. That deer was bedded right there, and then just feeding all over this hill. I'm gonna look around for a second for the other side, but it's pretty hard to find it up here in this torn up snow. I don't think I'm gonna stick around real long today, even though I found one. There's still too much snow, and I don't want to, even though it's gonna melt in 2 days, I don't want to stress these deer out anymore than I need to. So I'm just gonna walk a couple of these heavy trails out, and that'll be that. A lot of what I've been doing lately is just walking in these areas that have tram roads and logging roads where I'm not real intrusive. I just want to see where they're feeding at. That way I can come back later when the snow's gone. So I'll let you know if I find anything else, but that's probably it for today. Well, it's March 5th, out here trying to get this one spot covered for a couple hours. I'm up to 6 sheds on the year. I took the kids out the other day, but I left the camera at home because I just wanted to enjoy the day, and we ended up finding 3, and 2 of them were a nice match set. So I'll throw some video in here of what I got so far, but hoping to be able to put a video together for you guys. We'll just see what happens here. Alright, I just wanted to show you these antlers that the kids and I found the other day. This is the match set. He's not huge, but he's a pretty cool buck. The tine's got a lot of character, and he's heavy for being a basket rack, and he's got nice dark color to him. So these were laying side by side, about 5 yards apart, and then we walked a little bit farther up the field edge and pulled out another 4-point side. So, and then the 6th one I forgot in Dave's truck, so can't put it in the video here, but it was a 4-point side as well, and it's a good year. The videos are just going to get better. In the next video after this, I find my 2nd and 3rd biggest shed to date. So just stay tuned, and thanks for watching, and we'll keep going with this video here. Pretty good scrape there. Looking branches all tore up. By now, if you guys have watched my videos enough, if I turn the camera on and I look like this, usually means I found something. Looks like a pretty cool antler. I was starting to get a little worried because I was going through good stuff and just wasn't finding what I wanted to find. But yeah, this is a sweet little antler here. I'll get a couple pictures with the phone here and then pick it up. Alright, let's pick her up here. Sorry, the sun is pretty bright right now. Yeah, I'll take it every day. Nice 4-point side. I've never found that many 4-point sides in a year. And the other day we found all 3 of the ones we found were 4-point sides. So I'll take a quick peek here for another one or the other side and go from there. It's a great day. Got another one. This is awesome. I left the camera. I was just gonna hop up one bench. I left the camera the whole way down there, and sure enough, nice 2-point side. Oh man, I was worried about the conditions today, but when the clouds come over, they're popping really nice. So yeah, it's a nice one. It's a really unique one. That's awesome. There's 2 left sides. Anyhow, God is good. Alright, got back down here to the camera. That's the one I found earlier. And then this is the one I found a minute ago, up higher. These are the 2. This is a cool shed. Give you an idea of what this is a pretty unique one. These are the 2 highest elevation sheds I've found this year. Earlier I talked about finding them lower, and I have been, but I just followed the sign up this hill, and sure enough, a couple bucks feeding up here on some oaks. So can't match either of them up right now, but it's a great day, so keep going. best thing about shed hunting is that you can scout for next year. You just gotta, like, this is a big scrape here with a nice looking branch that'll be strong enough to get through next year. You just gotta watch and not get like the feeding sign right now mixed up with the rut sign, because where they're feeding in the wintertime doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna be there next fall. But like, I note all these big oak trees because more than likely you have oaks of that size, the deer will be here in the fall. You just gotta watch and not completely rely on it. So I'm about out of time today, but just gonna swing down to the truck and come back and hit the other side of this mountain next couple days or so. One thing I got to remember now is that the snow's melted is I got to bring a garbage bag, because there's a bunch of pigs that call themselves hunters. So usually I fill up about one Walmart bag per trip. My hoodie pocket's full, or as full as it can get right now, with bottles and cans. So anyhow, thanks for watching.